All right. Thank you so much, guys, for taking your time to come and join the show. Please go your buckets. Tonight we're experiencing load shedding, which actually is on the table to close because of load shedding, but we have Ivoni on the line, and we also have Blossom and Gail and Moses and Heaven Tavi. Other ones they'll join the show as we proceed. All right, I'm gonna start with my first guest here by the name of Kiriboni. Kiriboni, we are bringing you back to the screen. Please introduce yourself to the house, as you have a couple of people that they don't know you. Some they know you, as we know you that because it's not the first time you come back to the show. All right, Kiriboni, please introduce yourself to the house.
Okay, greetings to everyone. I don't know anyone, and I don't. I'm definitely sure you all don't know me, but obviously, so to the Bonnie, the hard trauma. Basically, I'm from a very small town that is called Hamilton Mapitan. So yeah, I think that's it.
All right, thank you so much, Kiriboni. We're moving to Blossom. Blossom, please introduce yourself to the house.
Hi, my name is Blossom Ngele. I'm a pageant model, a modeling coach, and a mentor, and a founder of a small talent organization based in Moyhook. And I'm currently a personal assistant for Masuku Kawash. And yeah, that's me.
All right, thank you so much. And we also have Ntabi, the MC Ntabi. Please introduce yourself to the house.
Good evening, good people. I go by the name of Ntabi, the MC, the founder of Marishlo Holdings, the 2021 Limsota Award winner, and the 2022 towards the Entertainment Award winner. Yeah, that's me.
All right, thank you so much, Ntabi. And you also have a special guest there by Moses. Moses, please introduce yourself to the house.
Thabela Bakoni, I'm Moses Mahora from a small village in Bagersford called River Cross, and I'm just a political activist in simple terms.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Moses. Although the network, is keep on breaking due to load shedding, we apologize to all our viewers coming from different parts of Africa. And also, we'd like to apologize to our guests as not all the guests actually are here. The likes of Rumo. Rumo actually was supposed to be the MC. She's also having some technical issues, the likes of Power Cat, a lot of issues. Pure also, she's not here. Dineo also, she's not here. And I also believe Meki, she's also not here. Zandile, she's also not here. They are experiencing power cut. Hopefully, they'll join the show as we go on. I don't know if there's anybody who's having some technical issues. I see Kiriboni's visuals are quite shaky, and they're quite shaky. I don't know if you can try to be on a stable place so that we can proceed. This, this show actually for tonight is just one of the simple show where we are just looking on the new year. Especially, we actually invited ladies only. Myself and also Moses, we are actually not supposed to be on the show. Actually, it's supposed to be a ladies' thing, but due to load shedding, we're ending up, being in so that we can push that. Okay. Also, we acknowledge the presence of Katlego. Katlego, please unmute and turn on your camera. And thank you so much for joining. All right, we're gonna start with you, Blossom. Blossom, this is 2023, and people are saying that this is one of the best year ever. Some are saying they're going to buy cars. Some are saying that they're going to get rich. The likes of my own Kiriboni, she's saying that 2023 is the best year ever. I don't know where did she see the money. So tell me, Blossom, what are we looking at in 2023? as you have crossed over. And we acknowledge the presence of Katlego. Katlego, please unmute and allow your mic. Blossom?
Hey, Ali. This year, honestly, I'm also feeling the same way with me. This year, this is my year. I didn't understand when people used to say this is my year. But you know what? I think it comes from the fact that you can actually feel it. I had a very awesome crossover, so I want to keep it that way, and hopefully it stays that way. 'Cause, yeah.
All right.
Ali, you
So
wanna know hear more?
what are you looking at achieving this year, Blossom? Because 2023 is a different year from 2022. What are you looking at achieving? What is something new that you're doing? Are you studying? Are you starting a new business? What are you doing, Blossom? We need something new that you're doing before we.
Well, it's still in paper, but whatever that I've started throughout all those years, I want to still continue with that and still grow from whatever that I'm doing. So, but the rest is still on paper. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. It's not yet solid, but it's on paper. That's what I know. So, yeah.
Okay, not a problem. And now we're moving to Gidiboni. Gidiboni, it's 2023. What are we looking at? It's a different year. What's new? What's new from your end? And in 2023, what are you going to do something different that is compared to 2022? I know you might be having a lot on your plate. Please share with us. Please, okay. We're willing just to grab
All
one
right.
slide.
Okay, let me say, okay, the biggest one I wish to happen is to graduate for my health and safety and environmental. So if that comes across, I think that would be my biggest. And no, the thing is about planning. That I hate planning because when God takes over, it's like whatever you have planned, it's kind of gets destroyed. So I feel like, I just want to live large. That's all I can say. Like whatever comes my way, it comes. Whatever does not come, I just don't want to put trust in anything anymore because I believe that God has a way of taking over things. So yeah, I just want to leave. That's all I can say. Then itla, then whatever does not come, then I would have to make peace with it. But I would love to graduate this year. I'd love to buy a new car, get a new job, like a lot of things, you understand. But Gore, as much as you have so much plans, Mujimu Kena has
Yeah.
control of our lives. So that's what I'm saying. Let me just leave and see how the world takes over my life. Let me basically say that.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing that, Kiriboni. Hey, somebody sending me a message and saying that, hey, Ali, you and Moses, what are you doing on the show? Because it's a ladies' corner. And I'm trying to explain that I'm trying to explain to them that we are not able to get the other colleagues because of power cuts. So we are just trying to make sure that we push the night. I see some are asking questions. Okay, now we're gonna move to Ntabi. Ntabi, it's the new year.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hope you can hear me, Ntabi. Yes, I'm
Hi.
asking what's new at your end? It's 2023. What's new?
Ah, nothing new, bruh. Ali, to be honest, 2022 was really
Are
a
you there, Ntabi?
yeah. I'm there. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, we
No,
can
I
hear you,
think we
Ntabi.
can
Just
all
that you are
hear
breaking a
you.
little bit.
Ali cannot hear you.
Can you hear me,
Yes, we can
Ali?
hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
As I was saying, I didn't cross over well. 2022 was really a bad year. I lost a lot of people that were close to me. Even even in 2023. So I can't say 2023 is a good year so far because we planned, but God decide. So the aim is to push. So that's it. Yes.
Okay. Not a problem, Tavi. Not a problem. I understand the load shedding. It's actually affecting the best that this year it will be something different. And we also acknowledge the presence of I think it's Lazarus is last year. Just joining. What is new at your end, my brother? This year, what are you looking at? Please unmute. Moses, are you there?
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was not aware that I was on
Okay.
mute.
Yeah.
But Ali, I think as you highlighted that this is a ladies' corner, I think we just joined for moral support and to hear some of the motivations from the ladies. But since I already highlighted that I'm a political activist, let me just say that one of the things I would like to see in 2023 is seeing these young ladies involved in some of the community issues, especially if they are from Dubatse and neighboring Sikukuni villages. I think we can all be aware that we are having a terrible high unemployment rate. So it will be good, man, to see young ladies being active in business, being active in the mining industry and all these opportunities. That will be one of my biggest wish to see young ladies involved in some of the political struggles we are having in Sikukuni. So yeah, let me not be personal on what my ambitions are personally since it's a ladies' corner. I
All
think they are
right.
very huge, but yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so
yeah.
much. Yeah. All right. Now, thank you so much, Moses, and we acknowledge the presence of Key AK on the line. So much for joining. Now we move to the personal finances. This is 2023. A lot of people are complaining about January. I think January is common. We all know that January is coming around the corner, but a lot of people they're having some issues in terms of finances. They are not able to stretch their finances well. People are complaining about January, saying that business is not good. Some are even complaining that the salaries that they have actually received from their accounts or from their employers, it's not working for them. The January, it's complicated. Let's hear from you, Keriboni. How are your January finances standing?
Okay, with
Please
me,
unmute,
the
Kiriboni.
problem is okay. Can you hear me now? Okay, with me, just that December, I limit myself from going out a lot because I travel a lot during the year. So December is my break where I take my break where I'll be with my child and my husband most of the time. So I don't spend much of money on December, and whereby I don't stress about school fees and stuff like that. So most of December, I can say that I don't spend much so that I would have a lot of money for January, because obviously January I would have mostly my fees and all that. But this year, I taught myself one thing because with my husband being a financial advisor, he was forever forcing me, "Gore, no, Gideon, the life that you're living is wrong. You should cancel some few things like shopping, like luxury food and stuff like that." So after so many years, it's only starting to sink in now to a point that he taught me, as much as maybe you're earning a little, try to live on a smaller amount of money. So after all these years, I felt like it's have sank in, and I've been trying that. So yeah, I have canceled a lot. So this year, I just went to the energy that, you know what, the first thing that when my salary comes in, most of my salary is going to my savings account, and whatever I'm left with, it's what I'm gonna teach myself to live with. Then, if ever with that amount, I cannot live with. I'm gonna make sure that I am living with. If it's 3,000 a month, then I have to make sure all the costs for that month going to estimate to 3,000. So basically, I feel like when it comes to finance, I have become more wiser. You understand? So it's something I'm trying that it's just have worked for 2 months. I don't know along the way, but I'm just hoping for it to work for the whole year.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Kiriboni, for that. And we hope that you are not going to just save in January and then from February start showing the money. Let's hope for the best. Blossom, what are you having? Your 2023 January, people are complaining. How are you setting up your finances? We see people on TikTok, they're having 5 liters, 10 liters. They're cutting them. We see money coming out. We say people are disciplined. Some are saying that those are lying. This money, maybe they're running businesses, just put it maybe for the end of the year. So let's hear from you, Blossom. How are you setting up your finances? People are complaining about January. How are you setting up your finances for 2023? And how is January holding you financially and business wise?
Uh, Ish, Ali, when you started this, when you asked this question about finances, I just started getting a little bit stressed. Yeah, it's very bad this side, Kobe. Uh, and it's not a December thing or anything. Really, I got into the year, Kunjalo. I don't think it's ever about January. It starts there by December and then it jumps, it cross over with you. So, I mean, I crossed over, my finances were really bad. And it's because,
Yeah.
the business that we're running, 90% of it, we use ish electricity. Now that this load shedding thing, it's just messing the whole thing up. And the fact that this whole December and January, I've been working for my mom. So my salary comes from that business. The school fees that we had to plan and everything comes from the business. The grocery in the house comes from that business. So things were just horrible. The finances are horrible. They're really bad. But luckily, I was offered a job during January. I think the 15th. I was offered a job which I'm supposed to start tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I'll learn something from that to get something that is mine. Because the salary that I've been getting was from my mom, and the moment she starts complaining about it, there's no way that I can be like, you didn't pay me. Because the excuses are the school fees, the grocery in the house, and you have to understand. So your needs come after the grocery and the school fees. Yabo. So it's been bad, but I hopefully now that I'm gonna be getting my
Sure.
own salary, things will be much better, and I'm gonna learn how to save, and maybe next year January I'll know how to handle that. So yeah.
Yeah. Looks like 20 quite good for you. Looks like it's good for you. It's favoring you talking about salaries. Looks like one will be getting a payslip soon. That's quite good. Tabi, how is your 2023 finances looking like, and how is January holding you in a minute?
Yo, yo. Good video. Good rough. Good rough. January is the most stressful month of the year, bruh. The frontally, peer pressure, the galaxy boy, what king. So I'll be lying if ever. Now we get hey. I get broke, Ujo. I get broke. The pressure of December was too much. Especially December 2022. Hi. Every time accent gets in the event, I have to get a new outfit,
On you.
new hairstyle. On tour. So I go video. Only this load shedding thing, it kills us, bruh.
Must was spend that way, eh?
Yo,
Every even
school fees. Huh? Every event. And in December, from November and December, I was fully booked. Attending 2 or 3 events per day. And I have to do with different outfits.
No, your money.
I'm not.
No, your money
I think
because
I
you're
need
making money
financial
during
advice.
December.
I think Kidwani, I think I should meet Kidwani's husband. Because wow. Good rough. So yeah, January is treating me bad, bruh.
She must connect. Must connect you. She must connect you. No, she must
Yeah,
connect
she
you
must.
because it's quite
Yeah,
amazing. If you
nigga must
making
come
money
and
during December, but
rescue.
now there's nothing.
Plus,
Yeah.
no more gigs.
I'm gonna give Moses a chance after this round. Moses, we want you. Yeah. No more gigs. No worries. We're gonna put you in. Yeah. We're gonna plug you in. Don't worry. And we're gonna plug you in. We're gonna plug you in.
Resqueezing in. Nyakova wana mo
Moses.
industry.
I think. By, yeah, no. I will plug you in. No, I will squeeze you in. I will squeeze you in. Moses. I'm gonna give you a platform because we want Moses. Blossom, please assist with contact details for Moses. Moses, there's a show coming up. I think we'll need you on the other one. It's coming up in about 10 minutes. We want you on the platform. You said a community activist. I think we want you there. Now, very quick, left about 9 minutes to go. I'm gonna start with you, Kiriboni. Load shedding affecting you because personally on my end, load shedding is affecting me very bad. I am not able to do my daily task. I am not able to do my part-time jobs. The small businesses that we are running are being affected. We need to buy fuel for generators. Load shedding is cutting down the economy. The growth of the economy in this country. A lot of things are happening. The fuel price, the diesel price, it's getting out of hand. And most of the festivals are buying wood, coal in order for them to cook. So we see a lot of people are buying numbers so that they can sustain themselves. Kiriboni, how is load shedding holding up on you in a minute?
Okay. Not the only thing that load shedding is affecting mainly, it's the business. But from my side, personally, I live alone. So, when you live alone, you don't stress about cooking. You don't stress about a lot of things. So when you get home, when the load shedding goes off, you just sleep in jail. And it was affecting me when I was doing a lot of my assignments. That I agree. But you can just use a light. But again, it teaches us, I feel like it affects us in a negative way, but it also teaches us, to go back using, saving electricity. You understand? By using fire, how to cook with fire. I'm not good with cooking fire, but it's a point where it's teaching me to do things that I was not learning and willing to do. You understand? Because like sometimes like the whole day, and I don't know what happened. So I taught myself gore ke re ke be potonyana mo molong. So it teaches you to be independent. Gore not everything's about electricity, because obviously as much as we wanna agree to disagree, it's a long time thing. So it needs to teach us how to live without it. If like the load shedding, my Wi-Fi goes off, so meaning I don't have Wi-Fi. So meaning I cannot be on my phone the whole day either. So it teaches me how to read a book or think. Do you know when when you broke or when you don't have your phone, unagana a lot of business ideas, you quite think of a lot of things. So that's what load shedding does to us. When you're not on social media, when you're not on o lebeletse diaparo or some other things, you quite think out of the box. What can I do? You understand? As much as it has a big impact, but it also teaches us plus not the new generation, everything that we do basically phone, you understand? So that 2 or 3 hours that the load shedding you can put your phone down and do something without using your phone. So, but Jonah, business wise, yeah, affect that, because we're kind of spending more, and let's see, TV, electricity. So everything kind of gets damaged. So when I does have a bad impact, but it also has a good impact in a way because when load shedding is there, that's where I get to put my phone down for those hours. Ke re no, I can see phone. So I think it also, because this thing, yeah, phone, it has a drag in a way. It's like a drag because you cannot live without it anymore. So load shedding, it is until okay, now this the entire phone, I can literally put it down and concentrate on other things. So yeah, that's my side.
Yeah. Now, thank you so much. Indeed, it affects everyone. I wonder about those ones that are always on the stage, getting those heavy mics. Imagine an interview when you are at an event, you are showing off your level best, and the power goes off. How do you deal with that? Imagine it's like
Yo, I
20
mean,
minute change it, the power goes off.
Uritapelodi, Usaritapelodi, boom. I'm not shading high. I'm up to here. I'm up to here. I'm not happy with it at all. Because they are affected, and it affects that heart.
Yeah, yeah.
It affects that heart. Like it kills almost everything. The generator le sometimes it or is on petrol if the price of the petrol is high. Like load shedding, bruh. Let me just cut it short. It's killing
It's
me
bad.
and a big time. Because not the jota kadikwa load shedding ela.
And I understand. I imagine. I can imagine.
Yes.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Nagana
I can
nagana
imagine while
nagana
you bought one of those expensive dresses, you're on stage, you have to do all your best.
yeah.
The power goes off. All right. Thank you so much, Intabi, for that. Blossom, please wrap it up before we take Moses. Wrap it up, because you have another show that is coming up. How is load shedding affecting you? Because you already said that you are having issues business-wise because of your business is relying to power. 90% of your business is relying on power. I'm quite worried about your business. I'm worried about the sustainability of your business if you're relying on power 90%. Blossom,
Oh,
please
sorry.
unmute.
Yes. The reason why it's like 90% is because we sell booze. It's a tavern, right? So it's usually reverse the fridge. So the moment they go off, the customer will come back at least 2 hours later, and then they want the cold one. I don't know where we're gonna find a cold one. They want a cold beer. Where are they gonna get a cold beer? There's no way they're gonna get a cold beer. And then you say there's no cold beer, and then they start complaining, and then it's just a mess. The next thing, there's no one at the shop. You're just sitting there alone. The business is not running. And another thing, that I run an organization for the young girls. We have to rehearse. Now our rehearsals are like 2 hours because now the electricity around 11 it's there, then 1 o'clock it's gone. It's just a mess. Sometimes we have to even cancel our days. Yeah, it's affecting me really bad.
No, that's quite bad. That's
I'm
quite
not
bad. That's
happy.
quite bad. And let's hope for the best that we are all going to vote for 2024 so that we can give the government of our own into power so that something new can happen. I hope that. And I pass my thank you so much to the likes of Blossom and Gail and Kitty Bonnie and Ntabi MC and Moses. Please, Blossom, make sure that Moses give me a call. We have another show that is coming up. And Kiriboni, if you're still interested, please hit me up on WhatsApp so that I can push you up the link. We have a show that is coming up that is coming from Kenya in about 2 minutes to come, where we talk about Africans and technology. If you're interested, Kiriboni and Blossom and Moses, please send me a WhatsApp so that we can go up. Now we'll be going Africa now. We'll be having the Kenyans in the house. I'm telling you, they'll be saying Asante say, Karibo say. I'm telling you, thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Kiana Limpopo Kodita Benya Mishimina was cocoon. Thank you so much.